What's up, Zombie Slayers? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my Let's Play for 7 Days to Die Alpha 18. And guys, we have a hella video for you today. I'm going to be doing some building. I'm going to be building a tower I've already built. I want to build the tower on the next corner of the base, okay? But I also wanted to talk to you guys about something today. I wanted to talk to you about Alpha 19. I've got the thread for Alpha 19 Dev Diary up on the Pimps forums, and I'm going to be talking to you guys about Alpha 19, where they're going, what they're doing, and, you know, what I think they're going to end up doing, and, you know, it should be pretty fun. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Let me go ahead and grab some of this and a little bit of that. And then I'm going to come right here. I've been making repair kits. I'm going to drop that off. I should be making another 18. That should be plenty. I've got food. I've got drink. Let's get going. I've been fighting some screamers out here. The screamers have been coming, and they have been screaming, but they haven't been like calling in ridiculous hordes, not like the old days. So I killed some zombies and, you know, got some experience. I still have 1 point to spend, though. I think I'm going to start waiting until I have like a couple points to spend at this point. But I'll tell you right now, man, the baseball bat was doing mother effing work. He was doing the Lord's work, man, for real. All right, so let's talk about Alpha 19. Okay, welcome to the Alpha 19 Dev Diary. As of this time, we don't even know what to call Alpha 19. All right, this is Madbull himself on the 7 Days to Die forums. It might be small named updates like the new combat book update, which could start at 19.0. With a vehicle update landing 19.2, etc. We do know we're moving with some new books, a vehicle, etc. Blah blah blah. They're trying to get it so where they're going to be coming out with updates. He says every 6 to 12 months instead of dropping the big bomb every year. Okay, so color me skeptical. I'm fine with the yearly updates. I mean, it starts to become a problem at 15 months, like Alpha 16 or 17. But I think if it's within a year, me personally, I'm okay with it. Although I know a lot of other people, you know, are probably not okay with it. Hey, man, I want updates quicker, too. But you got to understand, these updates are freaking bombs they're dropping, man. Freaking Manmo is dropping bombs from heaven, you know what I'm saying? All right, so he listed some of the things that are going to be in the 19 update. Vehicle update. They're going to have vehicle mods and vehicle breakdown and collision system. I've heard secondhand them talking about this in the forums, and it sounds like if you like run things over, if you go off-road with your bike, it's going to take some damage, and it could very well break down when you're out and about. So we're going to have to kind of take care of that. All right, so we got to be careful about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and there is the wall. Okay, beautiful. So yeah, that's what he's talking about, the vehicle things and the mods. I'm assuming mods will make it so you break down less or whatever. I kind of like this update. I do like going off-road, but it's kind of a lazy thing. I'm just like, I'll just go off-road because it'll get me there quicker. But overall, I love the idea of the Fun Pimps making us. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit because it might be a little loud. Not really sure, but display audio. I always go into display just automatically. 25 cents good. I'll turn it back up at the end. Yeah, I like that. I like being forced to use the roads. Although, like I said, for convenience purposes, I like not having to use the roads. But overall, though, I think the idea of using the roads, like, kind of think of the roads as a resource, you know? But with that being said, they kind of need to work on their random world gen because some of the roads are complete clusterfucks. Okay, just absolute clusterfucks. So, you know, if you're gonna make us go on the roads, I'm all about that. I'm all about it. But you gotta make sure the roads are in the condition that we need them to be in. Unless they want to go in like, oh, the roads are messed up because of the apocalypse. But like the roads being messed up in random world gen are not because of the apocalypse. They're like, you know, they're unnatural. You know, they're just random world gen issues that they have to take care of, and they are working on them. Okay, they've got new books. They've got a tech. These are new books they're going to put in Alpha 19. Tech Junkie. Learn from MacGyver himself to build useful gadgets from common household junk. Okay, sounds pretty interesting. Doesn't really tell me much about what it actually is going to do. Grease Monkey. Learn to modify and craft vehicles of all currently existing shapes and sizes. Okay, so that's going to be a book. Is that not going to be a perk anymore? Or new books. It says new books. I don't know if that's going to like be like, oh, don't, you know, if you don't want to spend the perk, you know, you might be able to find the book, or if that's just going to be, this is the only way to get it. Bar Brawling. Learn from Irish legend Lucky Bastard himself. Okay. Oh, I lost my place. And never get bested in a good old-fashioned barroom brawl. All right. Cool. Now, perk tree reductions. Many non-combat perks didn't feel like they were worth investing in. Hold on, let me do this part while I'm actually paying attention so I don't screw it up. All right, it is 11 blocks this way, and it is a 7x7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is a square. It is good to go. All right. I missed one thing in the new books tree, by the way. Spear Hunter. Get connected with your inner caveman and master the forgotten art of spear hunting. So there you go. That's another. I guess these are books. All right. So perk tree reduction. Many non-combat perks didn't feel like they were worth investing in. All right. This is Mad Mole again. Where are we? Or the cost was too great for what they offered. So many perks are being reduced to 3 ranks instead of 5. So that's pretty good as long as it doesn't cost extra points. Like, you know, as long as it doesn't cost extra points to get, as long as we can get those same perks with spending less points, I'm all about it. Hell yeah. Go for it, Mad Mole. Do it, buddy. See, Mad Mole's excited. All right, so let's go ahead and make... Why am I using these? I'm supposed to be using rebar. Because I'm not paying attention, that's why. All right. Yeah, I have some rebar up top. Okay. So let me continue reading this. I'm just going to nerd pull up there. It's just easier. Lucky Looter removed all digging bonuses. Okay. So they basically, I think they think Lucky Looter was OP. And it might have been because everyone and their freaking mother took Lucky Looter, right? So they're going to take the digging bonus off it and they're going to separate it into another perk. There we go. All right. I can't believe I didn't use these. And the ones on the bottom are the ones I want to be concrete. God darn it. That was a... Ugh, I hate it when I do that. Do I even want to use these on the top? I won't use them on the top, but I will use them in any place that's up to like 3 or 4 blocks probably. All right, what else we got? New perception perk, Treasure Hunter. Oh, there you go. I mean, you can see what they're doing is they're gonna do another thing called Treasure Hunter. It narrows down treasure locations and gives 10% more items in buried treasure. So that's new, and that's really nice. I like that. So that's awesome. And there's gonna be 3 ranks to that. And where are they? Rank 2 is 5. Rank 1 is 7 meters and 10%. Rank 2 is 5 meters and 20%. And rank 3 is 30 meters and 30%. So there you go. So they're kind of dividing it into another perk, but they're also giving you more stuff if you take that perk. So that's pretty cool. I wonder if I'll take that Treasure Hunter. Probably not. I don't really like treasures. So I will probably skip that one. All right. So that is going to be arrow slits. We should probably put those in now so I don't forget. Make another 50 of these. I know I'm going to need them. All right. What else we got here? New, the Infiltrator, Animal Tracker, Penetrator, Lockpicking, Sex Rex, Well Insulated, Living Off the Land, Rule 1 Cardio, Run and Gun, Flurry of Blows, Parkour, Hidden Strike, From the Shadows, Daring Adventure, Charismatic Nature, Physician will all have reductions or changes made to them. Yes, ants will be removed and its perks will be distributed among other perks. So they're redoing the perk tree again, man. Like they're just gonna keep doing it until they get what they like, you know. So can't fault them for that. I mean, why settle for something you're not happy with? All right, so this is gonna be like so and like so. And what else do we have? Candy. Candy will be added to vending machines, making canned food more scarce in the process. So they're gonna do less canned food and they're gonna put candy in vending machines. Less canned food, more candy. Candy has 0 calories, but will boost attributes or provide special bonuses for short durations, like Recog, Fort Bites. Here are a few examples. Over 10 new candies items coming into Alpha 19. All right, why don't I go ahead and do this while I'm reading that? Yeah, let's pick these up. Now, by the way, in case you're wondering, the reason I'm doing this corner here is because I'm going to start planning out the middle part of this base, which is going to be the meat and potatoes of this base. Okay, so that's why I'm sitting here making the corner. I want the corner to be set up. Once the corner's set up, I can come out here and kind of start thinking about where I want Bloodbath and Beyond 3.0 to be. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. All right, let's take a look at some of these candies. Skull Crushers, rock hard candy that gives you a rock hard punch, increases melee damage for 50% up to 2 minutes. Now, there's been a lot of talk on the forums about the duration of these buffs. Like, people think that 2 minutes is really not worth anything. It depends on what the 2 minutes is doing. All right, if the 2 minutes is going to be doing stuff like melee damage, I kind of agree. I don't know how helpful that really is. Gun damage is pretty good because you could use it on Horde Knight. I guess if you make a melee Horde base, then that melee damage could really come in handy. So I guess there's that. But for the most part, I don't know. I think 2 minutes is not that great. Now, if you have a bonus that is something for mining or like gathering resources, I think those are great. I use them all the time. I use coffee all the time because I got a book that gives me 10% more resources when I drink coffee. I think that's great. I think those are great. 2 minutes, no problem. I just feel like the ones that you're in fights, like if you're gonna use like candy to clear out a POI, man, that's tough because like I did it last season with the beer. You kind of have to use the candy or beer, rush through the POI until it's off, and then maybe go back and loot. And I guess that's a feasible way to do it. I don't know. I don't love it. I don't love it. Madmel said that they could make the candies last longer, but then he said they'd have to nerf the benefits. So the idea is super cool benefits for a very short amount of time. So, you know, it's pretty interesting. We'll have to see what they do with it. I just think 2 minutes is not great for fighting. Although, like I said, on Horde Knight, gun abilities, yeah, maybe. Or if you have a melee Horde base. Because you know you're going to be fighting a ton of zombies. When you go through a POI, you're like, you know, you're going to fight a few zombies. But, I mean, God, like, for 2 minutes, you might only fight, like, a very small handful of zombies, you know? If I'm going to be using a buff, I want to kill, like, a bunch of zombies for it. Or gather a bunch of resources. You know, stuff like that. Why is there stuff on the inside of there? Oh, I see why. Because this is a arrow slit. Dumbass. All right, what else we got? Atom junkies, atom size candy, and atom size power. Oh, atomic. Sorry. Atom size candy and atomic size power. I get it. Very good. Very good, Madmol. Increases explosive damage. Okay, that would be good for Horde Knight. Explosive damage would definitely be good for Horde Knight. No joke, man. Throw those grenades like a madman. Shoot rocket launchers at the demolishers. You know. Sugar butts. If ifs and buts were candy and nuts, then every day would be Christmas. There you go. Well, now every day can be Christmas with tasty Sugar Butts candy. Increases better bartering for 2 minutes. That's a great one. Okay, so out of those three that they just mentioned, I think 2 of the 3 are great. And if you have you know the other one, it's kind of up to you. You know, yeah, those are pretty sweet. What else we got here? New super filling foods, gumbo stew. Oh, I like that. Makes me think of gumbo stew. Makes me think of Gambit from the X-Men. Shepherd's pie, spaghetti, tuna fish and gravy on toast. They don't really give any information. They're just naming foods. Player arms in third person will no longer be stiff while moving. Fists or weapons. So improved player animations. So I'm thinking like the Fun Pimps might want to get to this point in this game where you could actually play in third person. Now I'm going to let you know right now. Third person is no good. All right. I mean, like, well, actually, it's a little better than I thought. If you press P, by the way, you can unlock the camera. That's how I get my thumbnails. I don't know. Maybe third person isn't so bad. Yeah, maybe. You know, it feels better than it used to. Maybe I'm just being kind. Maybe I'm just in a good mood. I don't know. But, yeah, third person animations. And that is it for Alpha 19 so far. They're working on it. They're going to get some of this stuff out. We'll see where it goes. I don't have any idea about release. I don't think it's anytime soon. But, you know, they're working on it, and they don't want us to have to wait a year between updates anymore, which is just grand. All right, you know what, guys? I think I'm going to go ahead and get that airdrop because, I don't know, why not, right? And let's get out. One thing you don't want to do in third person is ride a bike. I don't think it really works out well. Where is it? It's over here. Yeah, that's right. I think it puts you into first person when you're in third person if you ride a bike. But I honestly don't remember. Nope. It keeps you in third person. How far is this? How far is this airdrop? Relatively far. Damn thing's in a tree. Well, let's cut down the tree. There we go. I actually fought a zombie. There it goes. Oh, wait, did I lose it? Seriously? It just got destroyed? Wow, that's kind of messed up. I've cut down trees with airdrops on them before, but not in a while, so I didn't know that would happen. All right, guys, well, don't cut down the trees. It's a bit of a bummer. All right, well, whatevs. All right, let's fight this zombie in third person. So you just get the crosshairs on her. There we go. Yeah, you know, maybe I'll go through a point of interest in third person. If it really sucks, I won't, like, I'll just do it in the beginning of the video. But I don't know, man. That might be pretty interesting. All right, we're getting somewhere here. Just gonna go ahead and do that and upgrade that. Upgrade. There we go. So, what do you guys think about that Alpha 19, man? Anybody have an idea? What do you think your best guess is? If you're now making a guess on what Alpha 19 is coming out is like, I mean, nobody knows, especially the fun pimps. But you know, just have fun. What is this? This is almost February. I'd say it's February 1st. I think it'll be coming out in the summer. July? Middle of July? Maybe. I bet you they come out with it in the middle of July. They'll postpone it for July 4th because they never put out like updates on holidays. So I think they'll postpone it for July 4th and it'll be out in the middle of July. When did Alpha 18 come out? That came out in November, right? Actually, July might be a little bit early. Yeah, July's probably early. What the hell am I thinking? I think Alpha 18 came out in November. I'm guessing here. I'm just totally guessing. I don't know why I think November. I just feel like maybe November. I don't know. So let's say it's November. I mean, God, we might not see it till 2021. July. Yeah. Okay, Cage. Let's say before Christmas. Maybe the beginning of December. Maybe for my birthday, December 9th. That would be nice. Yeah, July. I mean, I guess that's their own possibility. They're saying 6 to 12 months, but they always say that. they never make it. But like, I like that about them though. They're like, well, it's not ready. We're not gonna put out a shoddy game when it's not ready. Like that just doesn't make any sense. And I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. Plus, I think it's gonna be a while because right now they don't really have much for Alpha 19, do they? They have some candy. They're redoing some of the perks and books. And then what? Vehicle mods? That's not an alpha. That's not a 7 Days to Die alpha. You know, there's got to be a lot more in there. When are they going to do Bandits? That's what I want to know. The Bandits were supposed to be 18, and then they just said we can't get them done by 18, pushing them back to 19. And I've not heard them say anything about 19, which has me more than a little worried. I'm not going to lie with the Bandits. Was Bandits one of their Kickstarter goals? I don't remember. Honestly, I don't know. Because if it wasn't, there's a possibility they might not get to it. If it was, they'll do it. You know, they have not bailed on any of their Kickstarter goals that I'm aware of. So I don't see why they would start now. All right, so what am I going to see Demolishers? My game stage is 100. The next two videos are going to be loot run videos, by the way. I need to get out there and get some more cobblestone and concrete from the POIs. I hope I get POIs that have that stuff in them because, you know, I'm gonna be doing quests. Like, that's just it. So if I get a quest that doesn't have a lot of those like packages in them, then, you know, not much I can do about that. I kind of want to move this. I really like where it is. Should we put it on maybe like right here or like right here? This seems like a pretty better spot. A pretty better spot. I'm thinking like right here, but that's a freaking metal bar. All right, I'll make that decision off camera. Not really important. All right, so let's go ahead and grab our catwalks, and we're going to need some more. That's damn sure. So let's go ahead and make another 25 of those. We're not getting 25 right now. We are going to need more. All right, so those come in. All right, so those come in just like this. Okay. And then those come across. We'll leave those in the middle since we need to be. I don't know what I'm gonna do as far as like a bridge. You know, people said, you know, you guys. Oh, damn it! I shouldn't have put that down. That was a mistake. Actually, maybe it wasn't. Yeah, it was. This one was. You guys had a funny thing where, like, you know, like I had the bridge over there, right there with the frames. People said put mines on those. They won't blow me up, but they will blow up the zombies that follow me. The thing is, if the zombies are right behind me and they blow up, I can get hit by the blast. So, also, I did some testing, and a lot of the zombies can jump that gap. Like, there's zombies that can jump this gap. So when I do come across here, I'm gonna have to put like things up here. Like, it's not a good setup. I'm thinking a drawbridge. How far does the drawbridge go? Does it go like 7? Man, that's gonna be a lot of drawbridges though. Jesus. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do drawbridges. The thing is, I could put hatches down and then open them up behind me, but they'll still try and jump across. Without a drawbridge, they're going to jump across. There's nothing going to keep them from jumping across. So I don't know. I'm going to think about that. Oh, wait a minute. I got an idea. You know, I could fill this back in and then just cut this part out, right? Oh, what do we got down there? I'm going to go beat them in the head with the baseball bat in third person. Yeah, I've got some ideas. I think I know how I'm going to make this work. What's up, guys? Oh, some ferals. Third person feral fights. Oh, not doing too good here. I'm hitting him better with the regular hit than the big swing. There we go. Oh, wait, you're not a feral? Did she get like into enrage mode with my spikes? Is that possible, or? There you go. Okay. It's not so bad. I could probably get used to it. I'll take a lot of damage, though. Alright. Cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Did they die on my spikes? I think some of them died on my spikes. I don't see any bodies, though. Alright, what else? Alright, so let's get back up there. And I actually have a solution. Yeah, you know what? I think I could set up the solution right now. I'll do it on this end, though. Alright, so what we can do is, first things first, let's get down the wooden bars. So the wooden bars go 2 out no matter what. So let's come on over here and let's copy rotation. Yeah, I have a solution for this. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it just yet, but I do have a solution. Alright, so we're going to break that out and break that out. Okay, then we're going to put down... I could put hatches down, but for now I'm just going to put these down. Actually, that's supposed to come out too, isn't it? Alright, that might make it a problem. I think they can hit it if it's out too. I was thinking about like making hatches here and putting a door there, and I don't know if they can actually hit. If there's like one gap, I think they can stand on the other side of the gap and hit your walls and doors and stuff. I think. Will they? I don't know. I think they can though. So, all right. Well, you know what? Let's just build this door the way we did over here. So that comes in one. It's only one spot. Yeah, that's not going to work. And this is what you call wasting resources. Wasting resources with KJ48. Hell yeah. That's show NA. Oh my god. Okay, well, it's okay. It's going to come out better in the long run, so that's all that matters. All right, let's go ahead and let's upgrade that down there. Just as a little bit of solidification underneath. There we go. Upgrade you as well. This one only went down 1 deep. All right, so we're not gonna have support pillars. I don't think we need them. You guys all told me I didn't need them, so I probably don't need them. These things are actually pretty close to each other. All right. So or I could just put 1 support in, although that would be in the way of what would possibly be a door. I do like the idea of 1 support. There is a middle ground. Maybe. Yeah, I could put 1 support in the middle. Although, like I said, it could get way of a possible door, but I don't think I'm ever going to make that door. So, you know, I'm going to alter my build and give myself a bunch of headaches for something I might never do. Yeah, sounds like me. All right, guys, I got a build that's going to work, and it's going to work, and it's going to be fine. I'm just a little bit, I don't know. I think I am going to have a support thing in here because I want these bridges to really be independent of each other. I want every one of these towers to be independent of all the other towers. And the reason is because I could be in any tower, and any tower could fall at any point, right? So like, let's say if I'm in this main corner tower right here, the first tower number 1, and I'm fighting, and they get inside and they get to the top of the kill zone. Let's say they break in, right? By the way, I broke off the door because it looked like shit. I'm gonna replace it again in another way. Also, somebody said to change this into a hatch and open it up. But I don't think it'll matter because I think if they're down here, they'll just break these blocks out. They're going to get up, I think, no matter what in this setup. So I do want each tower to be independent of all the other towers because I don't know which way they're going to break up. I don't know which tower they're going to break into. So every single tower needs to be able to like stand on its own. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break. And it sucks because it's going to make this look worse because I really like this entrance. And I like the way this whole bridge thing looked, you know, but... there's not much I could do about it short of drawbridge. And to be perfectly honest, I don't want to make like 20 drawbridges going from freaking base to base and hook them all up. I just don't want to deal with that. So we're going to do is we're going to break that out. Actually, I do need to grab some hatches. Let's go quickly and see if we have any hatches. And then I'm going to show you what my plans are. All right, guys. I think I have a setup that's going to work. All right. So we are going to use a support pillar in the very middle. It's just... oh, by the way, I was testing it. So here's a loot bag that I will not loot. Oh, look at that. That would have been some nice loot. I spawned some zombies in the test to make sure that irradiated spider zombies, which would be the ones that would be able to jump gaps more than anybody, I think. So, yeah, so there we go. We'll have a support in the middle. I don't even think you need this support for this to stand up. Should we find out? Sure, why not? It's only a little bit of wood. No big deal. All right, let's see. Okay, so that did fall. But I don't think it... Oh, yeah, it will fall if that gets broken out. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, because of the hatches. I think we only need one hatch. I don't think we need 2 hatches. So, I think only 1 hatch, and we should be able to build that, no problem. Yeah, just 1 hatch. Because... Well, no, because then they could beat the door. They could beat the door down. If this is a solid block right here, they could theoretically stand on that solid block and beat this door. Once the door's out, jump over here. Although I don't think they could even jump in this door. I think if this is open and this is open, I don't think they can get in here. I don't think they can jump and land in here. But I don't know. I'll think about that off camera though. Been going pretty long here. Anyway, guys, if you never joined the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.